And what you are is a racist, misogynistic, xenophobic, Trump-loving, cis-straight white man. That is all you will ever be to me. And Dad, before you tell me to respect the dead, please remember that you disrespected and disregarded the lives and deaths of entire communities of people with your ideology.
I heard this video was making the rounds on TikTok and it's gone viral, so I just wanted to check it out.
But Dad, please know that while I am grateful and highly aware of all that you've given this family, I still don't miss you. When you died, I felt like there was a hole. I missed something, but it wasn't you. It was the idea of what you could become. I missed being able to hope and wish that one day you turn a corner and see the world from my perspective. I missed the idea that one day you might help me fight for the things
This looks like a funeral.
I missed my fantasy of you. Because when you died, it solidified the fact that you'll never be what you could have been, but only what you are. And what you are is a racist, misogynistic, xenophobic, Trump-loving, cis-straight white man.
Whoa.
That is all you will ever be to me. And Dad, before you tell me to respect the dead, please remember that you disrespected and disregarded the lives and deaths of entire communities of people with your ideology. You told me to never back down, so I won't. You know for a fact that even against you, I'm not afraid to share my peace. You are everything I aspire not to be.
This is terrible.
I refuse to stand up here and sing the praises of a man who is the paradigm of white supremacy. But
Wow.
Dad, please know that while I am grateful and highly aware of all that you've given this family, I still don't miss you. When you died, I felt like there was a hole. I missed something, but it wasn't you. It was the idea of what you could become.
Guys, apart from my feelings on the words she spoke, I'm more sad because she's regurgitating. We have these young people who have been raised in this time of wokeness. For lack of a better word, that's the best word used for these terms. Misogynist and the cis, the white male and all of that. This is the woke time. And these young people go to uni. Instead of learning how the world works, they learn these woke terms. They're being indoctrinated with things that don't apply in the real world. I'm sure this young lady, with everything she has said, will still enjoy the hard work that she claimed he has done for the family. Since I'm renouncing you as my dad, I'm also going to renounce your possessions. We live in a time of entitlement. And this is really sad because I don't think this girl means what she's saying. I think she's regurgitating. She's being indoctrinated to care about certain things that other people care about and actually doesn't care about what's important. The first thing to care about as a young person is your family, not people outside that you don't know. This wording, I'm sure her parents never used it. She looks like she's quite older. I think probably like in her 18, 21. She's around uni age. And these are the languages. I know people even in my personal life who speak like this. And I challenge them. Do you know what you're saying? Do you understand how that applies in real world? Because if you apply it here, you have to apply it here. And while it stands well on this side in the real world, you find that very quickly it doesn't hold water. Because it doesn't. It's just like the slogan that everybody says now, that Twitter is not a real place or Twitter is not real life. There's truth in that, because really and truly you can go on Twitter and say whatever you want, but can you say it in real life? Does it apply in real life, or are you just saying stuff just to say stuff? I'm really sad about this young lady, but she's gonna grow up, she's gonna hit her late 20s, and she's gonna regret every single word that she said. I don't know the background. I don't know whether the dad was abusive. I don't know whether the dad was. If he was, she would have mentioned that because she didn't have any filter. It's interesting, guys, that there were very few voices that voiced their concern in the audience. And then at the end of the video, everybody, well, not everybody, but she still got the claps. And this is what's wrong with our society. You can get up and do anything and get claps, which is what's happening right now with our young people. All the people are telling them, do this, you can do this, you can actually do this, you can actually, identify this, you can actually do that. And the young people are like, yeah, and they're doing it. But when they grow up, that's when they realize that actually nothing is free. Every action has a reaction, and every decision has consequences and benefit. That's when you're truly an adult, because that's when you can weigh both. You can be like, okay, if I want to do this, here are the benefits and here are the consequences. Can I manage them both? That's what you call true maturity. Young people, children, they can't do that. This girl, all I heard was regurgitating. All the racial words, all the BLM stuff, like that's all she's doing. She doesn't know what she's saying. There were hidden gems in her speech. He provided for the family. He was hardworking. But she's saying, even though you were these things, I still don't miss you because you're racist and misogynist. and disregarded the lives of other communities. Did he go out there and kill them? I doubt it. Or maybe he expressed opinions that didn't align with the opinion of this young lady's teacher or lecturer or friends in uni. And now he's had to endure his daughter that he raised probably for 21 years with his money say things like this, essentially dancing on his grave. Guys, what do you think? Do you think I'm wrong? Are you on the daughter's side? Do you think she's free to say whatever she wants, including speaking ill of the dead, especially her own father? Or do you think I'm right? These young people need to start waking up and realizing that they've been tricked, they've been indoctrinated. Whatever your thoughts are, guys, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think about this. I don't think in my day we were even allowed to speak like this at a funeral. Whatever the case may be, guys, I'll see you on the next video.
Dad, please know that while I am grateful and highly aware of all that you've given this family, I still don't miss you.